Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog and welcome to a few honest days of self-care. I'm talking just getting out of like a funk, getting out of some difficult mental health days. It's been a roller coaster. It's been like really high highs, really low lows. So I just need to take care of myself. I started with getting my nails done. I don't know if I love them, to be honest with you. Like, they're cute, but I just don't know if I love them for spring. Still navigating how I feel, but she did do a great job. I got the cat eye effect, which is my first time ever doing that. Today, very exciting, we're gonna go get my hair done. I haven't gotten my hair done since late December. This is the longest I've gone, and so I need it so badly. I look absolutely crazy today. I have not slept, and it's early. I'm not a morning person. But we're here, we have a bagel, we have a protein shake, taking care of ourselves. My sissy's here, she's gonna hang out. I also brought Daisy Hates. I started this last night. So I have some things to make sure I'm comfortable for the next 6 to 8 hours while my hair gets done. This is the inspo. I think I wanna do like a brighter copper for summer. So stand by, let's go in. My other sister at 26.
That they came out with. Okay.
All right, we're done. And actually this was probably my fastest appointment. 9, 10, 11, 12, 4.5 hours. Amazing, she killed it. This is probably my favorite color ever, possibly, or in a very long time. My favorite cut. I'm so happy, I love it. Now I think we're gonna go get lunch, go home and chill. I'm talking rot, read, binge a show, take a nap. Let's go. Okay, I just got back from getting McDonald's. It's so funny because I didn't eat McDonald's for like years, since college. And ever since being on a GLP-1, it's like the only burger that I can tolerate. So interesting. It's probably not even real meat, let's be honest. I'm not even gonna think about that. Doesn't upset my stomach. It meets my calorie needs. I'm here for it. Got that. Besides, it's the best Diet Coke on the planet. Went to Target. Got some books. There was so many good new releases this past Tuesday, so I had to go. I had to get them. And we have a great stack here. So let me show you guys what I got. Talk about like the ultimate self-care, you know? Nails, hair, book haul, about to come, cozy up. I'll tell you guys my first thoughts on Daisy Hates as well, because I did read a couple chapters while I was getting my hair done. But to start, the biggest new release was Our Perfect Storm by Carly Fortune. I just finished Meet Me at the Lake yesterday, and there's just something about Carly Fortune's writing that I love a lot. I feel like she offers great character depth. I also love that she is the one that narrates her audiobooks, which I think is so cool, or at least Meet Me at the Lake, but I think she maybe does all of them. I've got to look into that. This book is so pretty. Look at these details, and it just gets better and better. That is gorgeous. And I am such a beach girly. Like, little spoiler alert, Andrew and I are highly considering moving to the beach. I've already looked into places to live, jobs, the whole entire shebang, so that may be spontaneously happening in the next year or two. I'm a beach girl, I miss it so much. This book is so beautiful. I cannot wait to read this. I feel like I don't know how long I'll be able to wait to pick it up because it's just staring at me. It's so beautiful. And then I had to pick up Jillian McAllister's new one as well, Caller Unknown. I love Jillian. I read all her books. I follow her on social media. I just think she's a wonderful human being. She's so relatable. She's so normal. I just really like her. Her books are a good time. They're gonna give you a badass female main character. They're gonna keep you at the edge of your seat. They're page turners. They're often very short. They're just so good. And then I picked up City of Gods and Monsters. I've been seeing this. I've just been wanting to read it. It just is one of those books that I look at and I'm like, I want to read you. I've heard really good things about it. I'm loving the artwork inside. How gorgeous. The air just kicked on, so it's gonna be really loud. Look at that flop. You kidding me? You kidding me? I don't even know how many books is in this series. I don't know if I want to know. Let's see. City of Souls and Sinners, City of Lies and Legends, City of Smoke and Brimstone. So maybe there's 4. I don't know. We'll see. Very excited for that. The other big release was Fury Bound, and I did get the Target exclusive edition. I have actually not read Dire Bound yet. I need to read it. I've started it and then I put it down. It wasn't even a soft DNF, like I read like the first 20 pages or something. But honestly, with fantasy, a big part of me is okay with waiting till all the books are out, you know? So we'll see when I get to it. But this copy is so stunning. We've got the beautiful sprayed edges here. I love the purple so much. More artwork on the inside. Are you kidding me? Like, this is a gorgeous book. So pretty. I love it. I don't know how many books are going to be in this series either. And then the last one that I picked up was Into the Blue by Emma Brody. This is actually one that wasn't really on my radar. They had 1 copy left. I've been hearing really good things about it. And again, I got these books at such a great price. Like, it's actually crazy. So I picked it up. I actually don't know much about this book, and I'm okay with that. I've also never read anything by this author. So the only book that I didn't get that I went in for, I actually need to order it on Target. I was debating on buying it on my Kindle, but I actually really like the Target edition, is Yesteryear by Carol Claire Burke. I'm hearing like this is like book of the year status. So I do want to get my hands on that one. The other big release this past Tuesday was The Daisy Chain Flower Shop. I actually have really not read those books, but I'm collecting them. I've only read the first one. I'm gonna keep collecting them, and I honestly might keep them for like a giveaway one day, like an epic giveaway, clearly. But since I'm already collecting them, I'm committed, you know? So I do want to get Yesteryear, but all of these books were $76. That's crazy. Like, I should have easily spent, if I went to B&N, 30, 32, that's 62. And this was cheaper than Amazon too. 22, so 62, 84, 114, 144. This would have been 144 at B&N. I do have a discount there, but still, you know, with tax and everything, I would have easily spent 135 or something. So insane. Saved so much money. Such a good haul. Now I'm gonna get cozy and read. So far, I'm loving Daisy Hates already. I feel like I'm gonna eat it up. I'm loving the mafia romance situation. It's gonna be a good time. So I'm gonna get cozy and read until honestly, maybe I just drift off and fall asleep. The next few days are going to be about just taking care of myself, taking things slow. Good morning. I had the nicest sleep. I needed it so bad. I think I actually overslept, but I'm not complaining after quite literally not sleeping at all the night before, only getting a few hours. So I do work today. I have quite a bit of patients to make up for between taking a mental health day on Monday and then taking Thursday off to get my hair done. It's going to be kind of a split day. So I have some patients later this morning and then I have some patients after school. So I'm going to take advantage of my time. Just made a cup of decaf green tea. I really like to drink this in the mornings, but especially when I'm feeling just a bit more anxious than usual because it does have L-theanine in it, and you can get L-theanine from decaf green tea. You can cut the caffeine. So I'm gonna have this. I just wanna bring you guys along for like a realistic mindful morning with me. I try and have mindful mornings many times a week, but especially when I'm feeling stressed or anxious or just not sleeping well. If you're new around here, I was recently diagnosed with PTSD and I'm going through EMDR, but honestly, the battle to get that diagnosis and to find out what's going on and why specifically my sleep is impacted the way it is has been 10 years like fighting tooth and nail, but it's been going on since I was a little kid. So it's an exhausting thing, and when the exhaustion hits and the overwhelm hits, it hits. So we're just gonna take care of ourselves today. And you know what? I just saw this morning that it's mental health month, or mental health awareness month. Duh, it's May, so this works out well to be sharing this month. So we're gonna journal. I have my pocket journal here. I like to do some gratitude journaling. I feel like gratitude journaling just grounds me in not only the present, but in the things that are going well in my life and the things that feel really good. And I think it's just so nice to sit down and focus on that rather than what might be stressing me or what might be feeling overwhelming. So a gratitude journal, and then I really also like to meditate. I use the Calm app. I really love Tamara Levitt on there. She's amazing. If you're new to meditation or want to get into meditation, the Calm app is a great place to start. I'm not affiliated with them at all. I've just been using them for literally 6 years. They take my money every year because I love them so much. They also have series on there. They have sleep stories. They have all kinds of great stuff. But I'll sometimes do a guided meditation with her, or I'll just sit by myself and put on some bilateral music and just breathe. And I might do that today because the birds are chirping and it's just nice sitting right here by the window. It's a very gloomy day. It's gonna be a very gloomy weekend. I saw my morning patients and then I wanted to quickly go and get a flower restock because all the flowers in my house are dead. And if you know me, you know I can't be without flowers. It's like my big #1 self-care thing that I have been sticking to for over a year now. So I picked up I picked up some white hydrangeas. I have to get those in water stat. Hydrangeas are so dramatic. Some white tulips. I was gonna go for like an all white theme, but then I saw these and they smell so good. They're called limonium, or it just says blooms limonium. I don't know if that's just how the store labels them. And then I'm gonna put them with these blooms. They're always labeled as just palms. So I thought those would be so beautiful together. And then we are literally going to veg out tonight. I finish work at 6:30. I have a 2-hour break right now. I'm gonna read my book. I'm so into it, I'm so invested. And tonight I will be sitting down to finish it with you guys. So I just picked up some ready meals. If you live in Texas and you don't get ready meals for dinner at HEB, what are you doing? This is one of my go-tos. It's the honey garlic salmon. And then I get an appetizer of some pot stickers. Sometimes I'll do like a little chicken noodle soup or a little sushi roll. I just have such an array of like already made foods, and they have all the macros on there. It's just so nice. So that's our dinner for tonight. I'm gonna pop that in the fridge. I'm gonna get these flowers in water and get back to my book. Guys, it's so good. Christian, I think I love Christian. I think I knew I loved Christian in the first book. I'm not gonna give too much away, but you are getting the perspective of Daisy, Christian, and then Daisy's older brother. And I also think I love her older brother so much. And I'm like, do we get his story? Like, do we get more for him? Does he get a happy ending? I don't know. And I know so many people like Daisy's books more than Magnolia's. If you read the series, let me know your take. Right now, I'm just as equally invested. So I don't know who I love more right now. But I think honestly, like the characters, you're really not meant to love them. At least like the main female characters. They're just kind of annoying and you want to strangle them, you know? But I like Christian. He might be the first character that I genuinely like, and her brother. Okay, I sat down to read and then I was like, you know what? I want to catch up on some of my cozy vloggers, and I have found the two sweetest girlies. One of them is here in San Antonio, which is so exciting. Darlene, if you're watching this, we're gonna have to meet up soon. You guys know that I'm always raging about Carla's videos. I love Carla so much, and she's obviously a big face here on YouTube. So if you're looking for some Carla vibes, but you want to support some smaller creators, I highly recommend Darlene Davila and Jimena Salinas. They seriously have the coziest content. So I've just caught up on their latest vlogs. Let's get back to my book. I also was sitting here and I downloaded my next book, which is unexpected. Okay, I was not planning on reading these, but I have the audio through Libby for a few more days for the first book, and I somehow got the second book on the day that it came out. So I don't want to squander that, you know? So we're gonna move on to Shield of Sparrows. I will be starting this tomorrow and hopefully just eating it up this weekend. I'm very excited. Let me know if you've read that one too, because I hear really good things, but at the same time, I like know nothing about it somehow. I don't know. These characters. All right, my lovelies, I've just sat down. I'm only 50% of the way through with this. I thought that I would have more time to read today, and somehow it's already 9 o'clock and I'm just sitting down to get cozy. I ended up getting one of those like itches to organize something, you know? So I just went through two of our kitchen cabinets that just needed organizing and went to town. Let me know if any of you guys ever get like that. Sometimes I'm like, I need to organize something. So that was today, but I am very excited to just go into the weekend. I do have to work tomorrow, but I'm gonna try and find a lot of pockets of peace and self-care the best that I can. And I'm just gonna savor this. I'm not gonna rush it. I'm gonna savor it. It is so, so good. And yeah, I don't wanna rush it. So if you want an update, let me know. I'm happy to share in the next vlog, but thank you guys so much for being here. I'm sending you all the love, and if you're going through something, just know you're not alone, and tomorrow's another day. The sun will shine again. I love you guys. Bye.